If you clicked on this video, chances are you're trying to figure out how to go about and buy your very own Shiba Inu tokens, while also keeping the fees that you have to pay as small as possible. A lot of folks have went the route of utilizing ETH to go ahead and buy Shiba Inu tokens, but have been complaining about the very high gas fees, especially for smaller transactions or smaller investments. So in this video, I'm going to show you the cheap and easy method that I use to go ahead and get my hands on my very own Shiba Inu tokens while keeping those fees as low as humanly possible. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and open up your app store on your Google, Android, or your Apple phone, and we're going to need to install the app Coinbase. Now, if you're like most crypto investors, you already have Coinbase, but just in case you don't, I provided my referral link to it down below. If you use it, you get 10 free dollars of Bitcoin, as well as about 35 other dollars of other cryptos. So the next app we're going to need to install is Bitmart, which is a cryptocurrency exchange. Now, same thing, most people already have Bitmart installed, but just in case you don't, I've provided my link in the description down below for you to use it. Okay, so step one is to go ahead and open up our Coinbase app, and we're going to be brought to this home page here. Now, what we're going to want to do is go ahead and click on the prices button that you see there at the bottom of the screen, bottom right of the screen. And this is going to bring us to this page where it lists all the different prices for tokens. So we click that search button in the upper right, and we want to type in XLM. Now, as this populates, we're going to go ahead and click on XLM, and it's going to open up the XLM price chart. Now, we're going to go ahead and click on the trade button, which will pull up a pop-up from the bottom of the screen, asking us if we want to buy or convert. We want to click on buy. And then from here, it's going to ask us how much of XLM we want to purchase. So for this video, I think I put in $50 as an example. So I'll give you a confirmation where you can see that your purchase, how much Coinbase is going to charge you in fees, and the total amount. So you go ahead and confirm it at the bottom of the screen, and it'll go through a verification process to make sure the funds can be pulled from your bank, and it'll ultimately let you know that your transaction has been successfully submitted. So if we back out, we see that we have that XLM now in our wallet. So the next thing we need to do is go ahead and open up that Bitmart app that we've installed. So once we get that opened up, we're going to be met with this home page. And what we're going to do is go ahead and click on that assets button that you see in the bottom right there. Now, once this goes ahead and this opens up, it'll show you your portfolio of assets that you currently have within the Bitmart app. See that search bar? What we want to do is type in XLM. And so if we click on it, it'll give us the keyboard option here, and we'll go ahead and just simply type in XLM. Now, once that populates, we're going to go ahead and click on it, and we're going to be met with these options. And we want to click on deposit. So it'll bring you to the screen, giving you a notification, hey, you need to use the address as well as a memo in order to send XLM tokens, which is perfectly fine. We got it. So from here, we want to go ahead and copy that address, that top address that's shown in Bitmart. And then we're going to bounce back over into Coinbase. So if we click that arrow in the upper right that I've highlighted here, this will actually bring us to the screen where we're able to send our XLM tokens to Bitmart. So we've clicked that button. We're going to choose the amount. So for this video, I went ahead and chose max and had that populate, and then click the continue button at the bottom of the page. It's going to give you this message here. I just click not now. There's no need to sync contacts. And then from this page here, we're going to go ahead and paste in that address. Now, pro tip, there are some hackers out there and kind of malware that can manipulate these addresses. So you always want to double check and make sure the last digits match. Now, from here, we want to go ahead and also copy that memo address that's shown in the middle of the screen there. So we click on copy, and sure enough, we go back into Coinbase and we paste in that memo. So you don't need to worry about adding a note in that note section or contacts. You can disregard both of those. So from here, go ahead and click preview send. That'll give you a recap as well as what fees to expect. And there's no fees to send this to Bitmart. And then we go ahead and we click on Send Now. And you're met with this confirmation saying that your XLM has been successfully sent from Coinbase to the address that you provided. Super cool. So jumping back into Bitmart, as we go through and we periodically refresh our page, XLM should show up here any second with an updated balance. Here it comes any minute now, and boom, there you go. So it's pretty fast, pretty instantaneous. So jumping back to the Bitmart homepage, now we're going to go ahead and type in XLM in the top of the search bar there. So as this goes ahead and this populates XLM, and that XLM USDT is the one that we want to choose. Now what we're going to do is going to go ahead and sell those XLM tokens for USDT. So go ahead and click on sell, and is for limit order, we actually want to change that to market order. And for a amount, we want to go ahead and click 100%. And then simply click the sell button, that red sell button right there in the middle of the page. So as this goes ahead and this gets submitted, you'll get a confirmation that your sell order has been placed. And if you go ahead and you jump back in to your Bitmart portfolio, you would see that your XLM are gone and your USDT balance is now updated. So now the fun part. So we're going to go ahead and back out a couple screens here, and now we're going to search for that Shiba Inu token. So go ahead and search for Shiba, and we want to choose the SHIB/USDT option that populates. Now instead of sell, we just want to click on buy. So click on buy. Again, we're going to change that limit order to a market order. And again, for amount, for this video, I went ahead and used 100% and then simply click buy. So as your order goes through, you'll get a confirmation saying that your order has successfully been submitted. And then if you go ahead and you back out to the Bitmart homepage and then click on your assets again, you'll go ahead and see your new Shiba tokens sitting there in your portfolio. We did it. So that's it. My name is Ryan. This is the No Autopilot YouTube channel. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up in the comment section down below. I've made quite a few videos like this, like for SafeMoon and a few other tokens. So most likely I can answer any question you have. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.